spot in my foot that hurts deep inside. It's hurt for a long time, months. And I've gotten used to it and I never think about it. But what if I think I got something in my foot one day and maybe part of it is still in there? Maybe that's why it hurts. I forgot to water that plant. I think I need to make a list of things I have to do. So, shall we discuss what needed to be done and what are good?
Okay. Gotcha.
Hello.
You are.
Oh, how's everything?
I'm working on the disclosure form that they want me to fill in.
This is for the car?
Yeah.
Goodness, what did they? I think they want to try and resell it. They want to fix it up and resell it.
Um,
Good luck with that.
well, whatever they want to do.
Anyway, go ahead. What do you want to tell me?
They want to know if any repairs have been done to it for more than $3,000. And I went
No.
through, no. Don't, Roni didn't charge that, right?
No.
No, okay. And I went through the previous bills. Okay, good enough. I just wanted to check.
If I put a new transmission in, well then. Hi, Chia. Oh yes, Mr. Willem also likes gardening. Willem, darling, he's a good gardener now. He grows. He's got a few beds over there. He's rebuilt. He's growing the yellow runner beans. Oh, I just while you were away, I finished bringing up the poles, and I staked up the garden. The can't talk. My words are gone. The tunnel, bean tunnel, in my face, hanging down. Pole across, pole up. Now it's good. There, I said it. I lifted up. I staked up. No, I raised the roof. That's what I did. I raised the roof of the tunnel. Yes, Willem has also got those kind of beans. This is much better to have it like higher like that. So much better. So what did I do today? Let me think. I came out here at 4:30. I didn't take my doxycycline because it was a 7 to 7 to 7 to 7. So, and by the time I did this morning, it was 8, but that's probably about an hour late. So I I put the pail into the nettle comfrey tea, and I watered everything. I raised the roof of the tunnel. That was a lot of things. I had to go down and get the things. What did you say? Making the bean tunnel is not easy. All we need is great patience and work. Yes, it took so many days and days. Willem dug the holes for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 holes for all of them. And I had to find poles. We ended up a farmer, the one I get manure from, had a pile of cedar poles in his field. Whenever he had cedar poles that he didn't want in fences, cedar is our very straight wood, and it's 20 years before it rots. I I also so I watered all that, and then I took the hose and I watered the other side. Not much, but a little bit. I did water the moss and the hydrangeas in the trumpet garden, and um, I moved all the Christmas lights so they go all the way around the trumpet garden and across the top, so it's all confined. Here's another bunch of lights that could go somewhere. They could replace the other white ones, unless these are white. Where's the end of them? This side or the other side? I can't reach them. It's rest time. It's 8:45. Okay, what else? And I created another pool of nettle tea down there. Hello. Daniel's not using that pool anymore, is he? He made a hole and doesn't want the pool. I'll take that pool back.
Yeah, maybe he don't use.
Yeah, I'll have to go get it. I'll make more nettle tea. Nettle and comfrey tea. Should really water my comfrey plants. Well, I do water the ones around the garden beds. I've got it at the end of every bed on the outside. I have comfrey growing. Okay, so what else is high priority? Oh, straw. I need to put straw. Oh yeah, that garden bed down at the end, it was very thin. I could see the soil. That's no good. I don't want any soil showing. I don't want the sun baking the ground. So I do that, and I need to do the base, the garden bed. It's a line, a row. I need to put the potatoes are growing there. There's lots of potatoes. They're laying down. They have lots of stems, and there's potatoes growing, like potato fruit. Potatoes themselves are growing and bumping out of the soil. So I need to put straw down. So I will go along there, lift the potatoes and put thick straw down, and then I'll water it in the centers. Hey kitty, which one are you? Hi Dinah, are you Gimbop? This water has stuff on the top, and you guys don't like that, do you? What if I took something and moved all that stuff off the top of the water for you? What if I just stirred it? Would that be better? There you go. Maybe it'll all sink to the bottom. Did you say something else? I saw the apple trees and they are big. I want to know if those apple trees are naturally planted or you grow them. Well, I had to grow them. If you use natural apples, you get wild apples, and they're quite misshapen and holes and all that. But this one, they take the rootstock and they graft on. I think these are Macintosh, or I don't know. I don't like Macintosh. The skin is too tough. At times, they used to be really good, but now they're not. Gala is the ones. But anyway, these are natural. I mean, these are grafted. So these are boughton trees. We bought them the year we moved here, or soon after. So 27 years ago. So those are getting older trees, aren't they? I should plant fruit trees back there at the edge of the garden. Anyway, so what else do we need to know about? So what is my priority? Ah, yes, the priority now is the straw, the hay. What's the best way to do it? I think the best way to do it is take that big wheelbarrow, ride it over, or whatever, roll it over to the, whatever it is, Nancy, think about your words, the pile, the round bale of hay. You take some off and use it for the, actually, he's got some really rotten stuff, which would be best. I need to empty this manure so I can get a bale of that. But this is a Monday. Monday and Tuesday are precious days. So Anchoret wants to harvest rushes from the lake. You have to walk out into the lake till it's about this deep. And then you cut the rushes, not that deep. Maybe it's only down to my waist or something. And then you make a, well, the lake is probably low right now because the moat is very low. The moat is about that much lower than the edge of the moat. Why am I hearing, it sounds like traffic over there. Oh, maybe she's watering corn. Can't believe the corn is like 7 feet high. Oh, all the corn over there is in tassel. She's got so much corn in all of her beds that it all looks like amazing. Okay, I can't get anything in the trailer. Okay, Monday and Tuesday are my important days where I can go and harvest things. Do I want to harvest more cattails? That's the thing. I can't. The trailer is full of manure. Okay, no cattails, no rushes. Okay, that's out of the picture. So now I have Monday and Tuesday, which are my free days. I wanted to work on the teepee at the highway has a willow archway that I've been making, which is very impractical for where it is. What I would like to cut the whole thing, there must be 20 on both sides, 20 willow on both sides. I'd like to cut it and bring it up here and have an arch. I'm not sure where. Where do I have an entranceway to something? I keep thinking the edge of the cucumber patch, or it's not cucumbers. It used to be carrots and now it's radishes. And I have a row of beans and some squash plants there. Anna's squash are really bearing squash. Willems. He keeps coming in with more and more green squash.